Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Juan Solo here with ASQD Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for some more State of Decay 2. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how you pick your survivors at the start of a playthrough on State of Decay 2. So for a long time, a lot of people were kind of up in the air on exactly how this was going to work, because it is a little bit different, obviously, than the first State of Decay. And just the other day, we actually got one of the devs on Discord to actually answer our question on this topic. So up until this point, nobody really knew how, like when you start the game, obviously there was going to be a tutorial that was already confirmed by the devs, but picking your first group of characters, how that was going to work. So about a month ago or so, they actually confirmed that it was going to be, you're going to have a choice of 3 groups of 3 to pick from, after you do the tutorial, and that wasn't necessarily accurate. So how it is actually going to work now. So for instance, when you jump into State of Decay 2, you fire up your game, you're going to go in and start a new game or whatever, it's going to give you the option to do the tutorial. So if you actually go through and you complete the tutorial, you get to choose from a pool of 4 survivors with a basic skill set to ensure new players get a decent group. So you're going to have one choice between a few groups of 4, and then that's going to be your group that you're going to start the game with. For some reason, if you skip the tutorial, you get to re-roll 3 survivors individually until you get a group you're happy with. So I guess it's basically going on the lines of, if you complete the tutorial, you're probably a newer player. Obviously if you skip the tutorial, you've played the first game, you kind of know the gist of what the game's going to be, and then you're going to have a chance to re-roll 3 survivors to kind of get the starting, people that you want. I'll be honest, personally, this is not confirmed by the devs or anything like that, but I think that there's only going to be a small pool of starter players, I guess you could say. I wouldn't think that they would open it up to all characters in the entire game to start with. I think they should make that so you actually have to find some people in the open world, because somebody could sit here literally at the home page and just re-roll and re-roll and re-roll and try to get, the best 3 survivors or whatever, and then at that point it's going to be less fun, because then it's going to be a little bit easier, I guess you could say, at the start to have the cream of the crop. I guess you have characters, you have a doctor, you have somebody that's really good at shooting, you have all these characters at the start. That's going to be kind of the challenge for me. Honestly, I might just do the tutorial and get 4 survivors right out of the gate, and then obviously you have to try to rank up and then find better survivors out in the open world, because I really feel as if that would be more of a challenge. It would be more fun, it would be more realistic to how the game is meant to be played. So like I said, this was confirmed by one of the devs in Discord, so if you guys want to talk about this down in the comments section, let's do it, because I'm kind of curious to see how you guys feel about this, because it's kind of rewarding you for skipping the tutorial, which doesn't happen very often in games. If you're new at the game, and you want to complete the tutorial, you'll get 4 characters to choose from, and then if you skip the tutorial, it'll allow you to re-roll 3 characters until you get the character set that you want. I kind of feel a little weird about that, just because, that kind of takes away from the starting characters, because that's what the whole point of the game is. You go out, you explore, you find new survivors, you recruit them to your base, and you kind of build upon that community. It's not supposed to happen, instantaneously. It's supposed to be a grind. You're supposed to have to work at it, but who knows? Who knows exactly if it's going to work that way or not, but that's what one of the devs said in Discord. So real quick, guys, I do have a Discord on my, on the channel or whatever. I will link it down in the description. Feel free to join if you guys want to join, hang out, talk State of Decay 2, talk with other people that like the game, group up once the game comes out. There's going to be all those sort of things on the channel. So if you guys want to come over and hang out, feel free to do so. The link will be down in the description, but that is pretty much all for the video, guys. A little bit shorter video, but I wanted to kind of go over this with you guys, so you guys kind of got the gist of how we were going to be starting out the game. I know I already did a get started video, but this is new information that was confirmed by one of the devs on how you're actually going to be selecting your players at the start of the game, and I wanted to let you guys in on that. But if you guys enjoyed it, you guys found this video helpful, you guys are excited about the launch of State of Decay 2, which is about just less than 3 weeks away, probably about 2.5 weeks away, make sure to slap that like button. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all things State of Decay 2. I'm going to be covering this game very in depth leading up to and after the launch on May 22nd. But that is all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.